The bottom line, the accountability mirror is your daily battleground. It's where you slay the weak version of yourself before the rest of the world even wakes up. If you can survive a 5 minutes conversation with the unvarnished truth of who you are, you can survive anything the day throws at you. You know the feeling? You're at the pub, or maybe just yelling at your own reflection, telling everyone who will listen, I'm going to be a Navy SEAL, or I'm starting my own fitness empire on Monday. Your brain hears this and throws a party. It releases a massive wave of cheap dopamine that makes you feel like you've already won the gold medal while you're actually just vibrating on a sofa. Then 4 a.m. hits, the alarm sounds like a car crash in a library. Suddenly, that SEAL energy evaporates. So you're just a person in damp pajamas whispering, actually, I think the universe wants me to focus on just recovery today. Stop it, T. You are just a talker. You are addicted to the fantasy of the finish line, but terrified of the starter pistol. The chest-pounding fantasy. The Steph Curry reality. You watch someone like Steph Curry sink a half shot, turns around before it even goes in, and the crowd goes absolutely psychotic, ballistic. You sit there with potato chips on your shirt and say, wow, what an unbelievable gift. It's not a magical gift at all. That man shoots 500 shots every single day, 7 days a week, and has done it for 15 years. That's 2 million shots. You get rewarded in public for the miserable, boring things you practice in private. Real belief isn't some after-school special where your mom tells you to believe in yourself. True self-esteem is built through undeniable stack of proof, accomplishing daunting tasks, and building actual calluses in your mindsets, in your head. When life throws an obstacle your way, stop peeking. You're approaching your goals like a nervous squirrel, trying to decide if a knot is worth the risk of a passing Corolla. If you decide to open a door in your life, you don't just crack it open and ask, excuse me, is it safe in there? You kick that motherfucker open. You enter the room like you own the building and the hair on the inside of it. You have two choices. Go in weak or get crushed by the booby traps of reality. Or go in as the hardest version of yourself. The world doesn't remember the people who tried a little bit. It remembers the people who breached the door and didn't look back. Own your own destiny. You need to romance the winter. Most people, T, are waiting for the springtime. That magical, mystical season where success just grows out of the dirt for free. Guess what? Spring is for amateurs. Winter is where the legends are made. When it's freezing, raining, and your brain is screaming that you have no cartilage in your knee, that is your moment of absolute joy. Why? Because 99% of the population is currently cocooned in a duvet, waiting for the weather to improve. The competition is literally asleep. If you can learn to love the friction, you become unstoppable. Suffer tremendously now, so you don't have to suffer the regret of a mediocre in life later. Do you ever feel like your brain is less of a high-performance supercomputer? If your mind is overstuffed like an unorganized garage, it's time for some psychological spring cleaner. Because right now, your mental garage, Tej, is so full of daily stress. And why did I say that to my boss 5 years ago? Cringe is that there is literally no physical room for discipline to pack. Discipline is currently hiding in the curb, getting a ticket because of your unresolved issue. With a jet ski of chaos packed in your mind. You need to zone out the professional way. Stop letting your carrying from HR thought mingle with your thought of what should I have for dinner thoughts. We are building mental shelves. It's like IKEA for the psyche. Categorize that chaos so discipline can actually have space and a place to sit down and have a coffee in your mindset. You can't organize the garage if you are ignoring the creepy glowing box corner label my deepest fear. Newsflash: it is hard to have a zen-like interior when your exterior looks like a raccoon moved into your car. We need to explore how to declutter our headspace and how to organize our physical world so our brain can finally breathe. We need to stop treating our mind like a dumping ground and start treating it like a fortress. It's time to throw out the mental clutter and make room for greatness. So at the end of the day, we can end the love affair with mediocrity. Thank you and bye for now.